Alright, we are live. So, g'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our TCG progression series with PokeBlaze. We've been doing a bunch of kind of deck sorting out a bit, trying to make it a bit cleaner for us as we continue our way through Gen 4. Because as you can imagine, we're going to get a lot of cards very quickly, especially with 200 per set here. And so today we'll be going on to Secret Wonders and Great Encounters. So hopefully we really fill out the Gen 4 roster, get some level X's, at least from my side, and get some wins.
Yeah, here we go. I am unmuting. We are taking on the video. Everything's working. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the Blaze back, and we are back with our second set of the Diamond and Pearl, let's say, leg of the series with Lettuceman here. This is our PTCG Cup. As Lettuceman just said, we are going into the Secret Wonders and Great Encounters set. If you played it all during the DP set, you know that these two were both very impactful, but especially the second one we're going to do today. It's where a lot of support Pokemon come out. And a lot of our consistency is going to come from that set. Also, a card we played last time. I want to make a correction to it real quick. Team Galactic's Wager. How we played it last time was rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins draws 6 on top of their hand, and whoever loses draws 3 on top of their hand. That is not how it works. That's how
I was kind of thinking man, that does sound pretty crazy, drawing 6. But yeah, we're supposed to shuffle our hand back in and then drop to 3 or up to 6.
And it says it right there. So we totally glazed over that. So we're going to play that correctly this time. But it was cool. You got the spectacle from last time. So it made it more fun.
Yeah, I mean, it made my hand massive, and then when you're trying to rip it out, I was like, well, good luck with that.
I know, Lettuceman won most of those rock, paper, scissors anyway, so, I mean, it's pure benefit for him.
Yeah, and I also did kind of notice that in the first round of that last match, he did that Team Galactic thing, did some, Pokeballs, and then did the Professor Oak's research, but I didn't catch that, you know?
Yeah.
But, I lost that first round anyway.
Oh, well. Well, at least Walreign's gone, and all is well with the world.
But, yeah. So, have you decided which of your piles you want?
Okay, so here's the thing. I usually go mine and then yours. I feel like today, the luck is on my side, so I'm going to take both on my side. I feel like these are all the Pokemon I was talking about earlier.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
So we are going to pull Secret Wonders first.
Yeah. Just gonna drag this over.
Right. Lettuceman still, if you don't remember last time, he has yet to pull level X, so maybe this is his day.
Well, at least I claim. You never know.
At least, yeah, it could be a ruse.
Could be.
But if you're on my side, you can see that we are drowning in level X's. Never punished. So, we got lots of options today. If we can pull this evolution line, would be a very good option. We did pull a lot of this guy's level X. So
Alright.
Are
we good to get started?
Let's go into it.
Alright.
Shuffle it up.
So, it's probably a good time to talk about the latest Pokemon Presents, the Pokemon 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you kind of think of it? Because I didn't really get your reaction or anything like that, did I?
No. So all the Unite stuff was cool, the Pocket stuff was cool, but of course the big thing that was there was the announcement of Winds and Waves, which has been rumored to be those titles for a while now.
Yeah.
But if that was correct, I had already decided in my mind that I was going Winds.
I mean, I guess Winds just kind of makes sense, because, you need Wind to have Wave, you know?
Yeah. That's
Like, how are you gonna have waves without
Moon
wind?
and Waves. moon and waves.
I mean, the
There you
moon
go.
contributes a little bit, but it's mostly from the sun with the heat and the wind temperature,
That is a fantastic card. But I think the most important thing they revealed, aside from Ledian being confirmed, is is the starters, and there is absolutely a best one.
I have some words about the starters for sure, but at least on my end,
I actually really like them.
at least on my end, I thought it was a pretty average presents, all things considered.
Okay.
But in terms of an anniversary, like the 30th anniversary, it was kind of garbage,
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, it was just a bunch of mobile game stuff, right? And then it was that little Game Boy MP3 player, which seems very...
That was weird, but like, oh well.
Like,
That was weird.
45 songs, 45 cartridges. If you're, like, at a party or something, it's like, oh, alright, Pokemon Center music is gone. Let me just go get the gym leader music and put it in, and then 2 minutes later, you gotta change it again, like...
Unless you just keep on looping it.
Yeah, like, it could have been pre-built into the Game Boy thing, right, and it's just like a normal MP3 player, or what I think they could have done is have one kind of game per cartridge, like you have the, Gen 3 games, you have Gen 4, you have pretty much all of Pokemon games, right, on these little cartridges, but it's in, like, GB kind of style music. So it would effectively be new versions of songs we know, but it'll be like Gen 5 music, but from a Game Boy,
I agree that would be cool if they were like, Game Boy remixes. I think that would have been more interesting.
Like Game Boy remixes of like if they had to go with 45, right, then it would be like the main lines and then some spin-off, like having some Game Boy versions of Mystery Dungeon, of Conquest, of Ranger. I feel like that would have been more interesting than just of Gen 1.
Yeah. But there is the Gen 1 pondering, or pandering, or whatever it's called.
Pandering, yeah.
Pandering. So, I understand why they did it.
Yeah.
So, were your negative thoughts more based around that GBA section, or were you talking about the starters?
So, in terms of the anniversary, all we really got for it being the 30th anniversary was the Game Boy, because, Pokemon Gen 10 was going to be announced sooner or later. If it was last year or next year, it's whatever. But in terms of what they did for this year, for the anniversary, it felt like it was mostly just in the mobile games, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and that GB music player.
Yeah.
So, in terms of a 30th anniversary, it wasn't that good. But as for a presents, it was kind of average, I think. It wasn't particularly better or worse than previous ones. But now we get to the Gen 10 kind of talk and rant.
My favorite part.
Alright, I am not the biggest fan of the new starters. It might be like the lighting or the art style or just the Pokemon designs, but they don't really look like Pokemon. They look more like something that you would find in like Power World or something, I might be...
Real quick, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick.
Yeah.
The Shining Gamer says I got double audio. Are you hearing me double?
I'm not. Are you hearing me double?
What if I do this? Can you hear me?
I can still hear.
Okay, I think that works, right? You can hear that?
I can still hear.
The Shining Gamer, let me know. And then I think it's fixed. And then you can continue our rant if that works.
Right. Yeah, so they look like creatures that you would get in like other creature collecting games. Like, it might be just like the art style or the actual designs of the Pokemon, but
Okay.
something was just kind of off about it. And then the actual Pokemon themselves. Well, I love Rowlet. I love Torchic. But I will sacrifice Sprout in a heartbeat.
Oh, absolutely. He's the worst one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, I just don't understand why he's so chunky, you know? And angry. Also,
What's
the
part you don't
name...
like about him?
Kinda. Like, the name is also hard to remember, you know? It's like, oh, is it an owl, so is it going to be Brow? No, it's Brown. Which is weird. But, you know, like, I feel like if I fully evolve it, it'll tell me how to get to Sesame Street, you know? Like...
And is that a bad thing?
I mean, not necessarily, but I don't like it. I don't trust it.
That's fair. You're allowed to not like it. I think I definitely Sprout is the worst in my opinion. But I feel like whenever a new generation is revealed, when you first see a Pokemon, they're never gonna feel like Pokemon just because you haven't known them for, you know,
Maybe,
you haven't known them within
but
the
I'll have
franchise.
to
Like,
I'll have to see like some of the
I
other
remember
Pokemon.
Poplio, when he first came out, I was like, this does not feel like a Pokemon to me. And by this
Yeah.
time, I mean, he's been in the franchise for so long, now he does. And so
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
assuming that it's going to be the same way.
Maybe like depending on how the other Pokemon are, like maybe it is like an art style choice, you know, or maybe it's just a design choice, but they don't feel like Pokemon to me.
Yeah.
As for Pombon, my first thought was that it's a cassette beast. Do you know much about Cassette Beast?
I don't know Cassette Piece.
Okay, it's a pretty good monster capturing game. Basically, double battles only, and you can fuse your creatures together. Very
Yeah.
much a good game. A lot of customization, but their mascot essentially is basically Pombon, but it's called Pombom. And so,
Oh, it's literally the same name?
not really. The N at the end of Pombon is replaced with an MB.
Yeah, it's like Pom. I mean, but it's right there is what I meant. Like, it's Pom Bomb.
Yeah, like it's really close, but they are both fire-type Pomeranians.
Yeah.
And they look
I didn't
pretty
know about
identical.
that.
They look pretty identical, all things considered.
Well, maybe then I would really like Cassette Piece, because I really
Oh,
like
yeah.
that design.
I think you'll
Yeah.
really enjoy Cassette Beast just as a standalone thing, because their type is like really good. Like their type matchup system, really interesting.
Okay.
But, you know, Pombon also feels like a Pokemon that you would catch early on. You know, like similar to Yamper or Fido, Pidgeotto, you know, that kind of stuff.
I mean, technically, you do catch them early on. It's just really early.
Well, yeah. But, like, it feels more like a early game Pokemon than a starter. You know, like, how many legs is it gonna have in the final evolution?
How many legs?
Yep, is it gonna be upright or on the ground?
Oh, you mean like that? I think he's gonna stay on the ground. What I was thinking, I know people are like, oh, they broke the Chinese zodiac theory with Fuecoco, and maybe, but this is the first fire dog which is on that Chinese zodiac. So
Yeah.
hypothetically, I'm thinking, here for some context, when Legends Arceus came out, one of my favorite designs from the moment they revealed it was Hisuian Growlithe. I love it so much more than regular Growlithe. It is
Right.
wholly superior, and it's such a good design. I
Fair
like
enough.
Hisuian Growlithe so much more than even Arcanine. And so what I think they're gonna do is I think the Pombon is gonna turn it into a Foo Dog kind of design, and I think it's either gonna be Fire Fairy or like maybe even Fire Dragon and throw us off.
Oh, Fire
And so I'm
Dragon for a
excited to see
starter?
what they do with it. Yeah, and it'd be weird that they do that on like a mammalian starter too. But it would make sense if it was like a food dog.
Hmm. Interesting.
What
Yeah,
are your thoughts
so
on that?
that would be something. Who knows what they're gonna really do with the starters, which kind of leads me into Gekwa. Um, it's kind of like Sobble 2.0, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. Brout and Gekwa feel very similar to Rowlet and Sobble for sure.
Yeah. Like, are we really going to enjoy Sobble 2.0 the same way that we enjoyed Drizzle 2.0 and, like, well, are we going... the same way we will enjoy Drizzle 2.0 and Inteleon 2.0, you know, like... Because those are pretty mixed upon fans, you know?
Yeah, I do think they are similar, but I don't think they are so similar to the point where they can't kind of diverge.
Mm.
I think that Gekwa looks a lot more confident than Sobble does.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it can't really go invisible. I think it's got a whole different kind of vibe about it. I'm not sure. It gives me water poison vibes.
Definitely gonna be a
I'm not
water
sure
poison.
why.
It's either water poison or, like, water psychic.
Something like that.
But, like, you know, people really enjoyed Quaxley until it, like, evolved into its final stage, you know?
Mm. So, are you saying you don't like Quaquaval? Or are you saying people don't like Quaquaval?
I'm saying that, well, I mean, I didn't really play the games, but I'm saying that people didn't really enjoy Quaquaval.
I think I actually like Quaquaval or Quaquaval or whatever it's called. I think more than I liked Quaxley. For sure.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
So,
I do like the peacock vibe that it gives off.
Yeah, I just know that a lot of people didn't particularly like it.
I mean, I could see that.
And so, like, I can't really judge them based on their first stage, but if I had to, I would probably pick Gekko.
You gotta cut off right there. Gekwa is what you said you picked?
Yeah, Gekko would be my thing. Okay, so I'm seeing these Pokemon that have, like, you know, some kind of stone, like, attached to it.
Yep.
You don't need to have, like, that kind of stone in your hand or anything. That's just part of the Pokemon.
Those are a continuation of the held items. Do you remember last time we were talking about, like, the Waken Berry?
Yeah.
It's like that. So it's an innate ability that can't be shut off. It's because it's not action ability or Pokemon.
Okay, so you don't need, like, an extra card for that effect to happen?
Nope. That's just attached to that Pokemon.
I see. So it's just a way to
And I
have...
already know which one you're talking about.
Well, there's a few.
Yeah.
But... So, I guess that's just a way to have a poke ability thing without it being able to be turned off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I don't know what I want to build.
You don't need any separate card for that.
I've got a few options about what I want to try.
I am looking for a few specific cards. I'm not seeing a ton of them. We're getting a couple, like this is a piece of the deck I want to build. But we definitely need more than what we got right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think I have an idea about what you want to play. Did I get anything good here?
It's a crazy art, but it's
Huh. That's pretty
it's a
interesting.
good ability. Okay, maybe. That might be enough.
Or do I go with this because I got a few of them? Wait, what? Why is that even a thing? That's
Always,
I'm seeing something that's very confusing here. I'm just trying to wrap
always
my
great
head
to
around
hear
it.
your reaction. Oh, the best. Okay, the Shiny Gamer, if you are in my chat, come take a look at this. This is the best card art, my favorite card art for this Pokemon that I have ever seen in my life. I vividly remember this one, and I stand on that. That is absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
I'm really not a huge fan of the end of that line, but that and its evolution, like that in the middle stage, I'm a huge fan of. So, I think it looks fantastic.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'll go with that line, but it's an option.
Interesting.
But yeah, overall, I'm interested in Gen 10, but it's gonna be a very awkward year without any Pokemon at the end of it, you know? This year.
I think they're kind of trying to focus. I think their heart's in the right place, because I think they're kind of trying to focus on making the main series better, and then kind of filling in those gaps of the year with like the mobile games and Pokemon Champions and Pokopia. I think they're doing it for a very good reason, and so I can appreciate that side of it. It's disappointing that we got to wait another year for sure, but I think I'd rather have that than have, you know, a repeat of the BDSP incident. So
yeah, it is interesting. I just hope that it performs as good as it looks in the trailer, you know? That's my kind of big concern. But I also hope that they, you know, change up some other things, like some of the animations and, you know, things like that.
Yeah, it did look very good in comparison to Scarlet and Violet. Like the textures and everything, even in this like beta trailer, I think the textures and everything looked really good.
Fair enough. Alright, so I think I'm gonna build a deck around this guy. Probably not that one though. That's really my best one, isn't it?
Okay. Is that the last card? Okay, I was looking for that card. So,
actually, I'm not feeling it.
Slightly more uneventful than the last one, but we can work with this. We can work with this for sure.
I decided to scrap my idea. I'm just going to go with what I like.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we definitely go with that. And then okay. But yeah, I did react kind of to it with PokeTuber and a few others in the Discord. So I guess if you really want to see what my initial thoughts of the presidents were, you can check that out.
I will probably check that out. at some point this week.
Mm-hmm.
I am interested to see it live, for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about...
It's not bad.
I think we are working with a deck here. We are cooking. Let's see. Let's put that. So I think that we like this guy.
And then...
Now see, this might actually really throw him off if we kind of lean heavy into this. I'll never see it coming.
Who knows?
Me.
I mean, that's summon. Go summon these. I will say that as it goes along, it is easy to make a deck of only like one evolution line.
A little bit, yeah. Is a little bit. Do we like that one better? Chat, we might like that one better, actually. I think we do.
Okay, so we do something like that, and then...
Because it's not the final product, and I feel like that's better for what we're trying to do.
Oh, but it needs to be... Okay, so maybe we don't have that one then.
We do like that a lot.
Put that back in there. I'm thinking... We always gotta put in a few colorless Pokemon to throw them off. Oh, did I say that out loud?
I dare you. I dare you.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, I mean, I invite you to do so.
What did I even put in?
Oh, what is this?
Huh.
What are we working with here?
I mean, to be fair, that is pretty interesting. Okay, we try something like that. Now let's sort out our energy crisis a bit. Put in a U. I don't really need that. Okay, I don't think I need any of that, so now it's just about the training cards. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the training cards.
I like that as a pair. That's a fantastic attack name too. What do we like the most?
Huh.
We can go with that. Guys, I think we're going somewhere with this.
Okay, that's actually not the worst.
I think we are. Let's see. We're looking for this guy. He's not in here. It's unfortunate.
Okay, so we do something like that. We definitely need a few of these.
I think we could probably throw that in.
It's just
That could
good.
work. And that means we put like... Or do we do...
Okay, but we don't want too many.
I think we can do that. I think we can. Just like 2 of them, I think.
You know what? This isn't actually that bad.
I do like the old design of this card a lot.
Write that down, write that down.
Write that down. Yeah. I mean, if you can figure out what I'm saying from that, I mean,
then I kind of deserve the win, don't I?
You deserve to win after that. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, so we definitely like these. Oh wait, does this have a caveat? Because that might throw a wrench in our plan. It does. Okay. I'm glad I saw that. Because actually...
Oh, that's a good point. I need something like... just 2 of those, and then we should be good to give this a bit of a test hand.
I think that's good. And then we throw in 2 of these, because that's insane. Let's grab.
That's something. Let's do it again.
I think we can go... I think we have one in here, too. Yeah.
I mean, my test hands are looking good, so hopefully it keeps up. One more try. If I mulligan, then I need to make a change. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Grab these.
Okay, some kind of change is necessary.
I think 2 of those. And we took those out. Interesting. Okay.
I don't need 2 of those.
Okay, I think that's what we need from that.
Maybe go 1 less of those.
I think we go back to this.
And
Because it
instead,
works better.
we gotta put in something like
I do like the idea of like 2 of these. Let's see. Two of these guys.
you two are supposed to be in
Okay,
the
and
unknown deck. Or unknown pile.
These. You can make an unknown deck.
No, I'm just having an unknown pile in case I want to make an unknown deck in the future.
Unknown Arceus. The best deck. Okay, chat, we're right up there by it. What do we want to do with it?
Okay, that's not
Oh, I
bad.
know what
Let's
we want.
say... Oh, how can I forget? Yeah, we got high chance of a basic. I guess what you really want to aim for, right, is 1 energy per turn, 1 supporter card per turn, and hopefully 1 evolution per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming
Just
that
consistency in general.
Yeah, because like, you know, that's really the only limit per turn, so it's like you may as well go for it.
Okay. Now that would leave us exactly enough room. Do we like that? Or do we think...
Do I have
I feel like
anything
that's
here?
a good layout, guys.
Not sure if I have anything in here that will help. It'll be fine. Are we about ready?
We are about ready. I'm making a couple decisions real quick.
So, also if you're watching on my side, I have changed my layout a bit from last time, as you can probably see. And so, let me know if this layout kind of works for you. I'm hoping it is a bit better.
I think just because we don't want to miss this specifically. I think that's good. Okay. I think we're going to go with this.
Alright. Let's do it.
And let the battle begin. Let's see if you pulled any level X's, guys.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, rock, paper, scissors.
Real quick. Just trying to straighten that out. There we go.
Oh yeah, also organize our damage counters a bit here. Scissors. I'll go first.
Okay.
Give it a bit of a go.
Draw.
Yeah,
3,
organize our damage counters a
5.
bit and, you know, burn poison.
Guys, honestly, this is kind of a goated start.
Hmm.
We are cooking right here. Like this.
Now, what are the odds that he went for Mercury again? Double in a row.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? I guess we'll
I
find
wonder if
out.
there's a hunch for level X in this set.
Oh boy.
I wonder.
That'd be annoying. Alright, ready?
Go for it. Oh, I think I know what you went for.
Really?
Yeah.
Based off these two Pokemon?
Unless this is here purely for support. I guess I'll sit back and I'll see.
And you went with Magma, so you probably got a Magmortar or something. Um... Yeah, you know what? We'll just put a Psychic Energy onto Stantler and pass.
I knew it. Alright, we're gonna draw.
Keep you guessing.
We are going... What?
I'll just keep you guessing, you know?
You can try. We're gonna Pokenav. Look at the top 3. We're looking. Search 3. There we go. We are going to grab... just so we don't reveal it, guys. We're gonna grab this. Fire Energy.
Okay. And you can deck manipulate the top 2 cards.
I could, but it's not gonna matter.
Interesting.
We're gonna attach a Fire Energy to Magmar.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to Smokescreen for 10 damage.
Yeah.
And if you try to attack, is it attack me? If you try to attack at all, you flip a coin. If tails, it fails.
Yeah, if you had some way to like switch in between turns, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm going to Oaks Research, Shuffle, draw 5.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to put Routes.
Yep. Okay. I know what this is.
I mean, I was using Gardevoir before, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. And I'm kind of hoping this will work. I'll put a Psychic Energy on Stantler, and then I'll see if I can attack for your Smoke Screen. So I need to get heads.
You need to get ahead, yeah.
It is tails. You're up.
That just doesn't work. Alright,
God, that smoke screen, the Smoke Screen effect is so annoying. Yeah.
It's so cool. I'm gonna attach a Fire Energy. I'm gonna evolve into Magmortar.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Warp Point. You have to switch.
You can't Warp Point if you have no Pokemon.
It says your opponent switches one of his or her depending Pokemon with one of her bench Pokemon, if any. Then you switch one of your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, if any. So I don't think I have to. I think you have to.
Alright. What's it
And
gonna
then I'm going to Team Galactic's Wager. Now we're going to play this correctly this time. We both shuffle our hands into our decks.
be? Okay.
And then we rock, paper, scissors.
Alright. Alright, I win.
Okay, so I get 3, you get 6.
Alright.
And then we are going to put a Goldberry onto Magmortar.
Mm-hmm.
and then we are going to Flame Blast for 40 damage.
Yep. Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm gonna put Luigi onto the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to it, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my card. Draw my card. There we go. And then I'm going to BB's Search away and Entei.
Alright.
And I get to search my deck for any Pokemon, put it in my hand. And that Pokemon is going to be a Magby.
I was expecting a Magmortar level X or something.
Magmortar level X? No, not yet. And then we are going to Flame Blast for the KO.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to put... I'm gonna put Stantler up.
Okay.
My turn. Okay. I'm going to evolve routes into Kirlia. And put a new routes down. Going to attach a Psychic
5
Energy.
big Psychic Booms for Kirlia.
Going to attach a Psychic Energy to Kirlia. And then I'm going to lead, search my deck for a supporter card, and then put it into my hand and shuffle my deck afterward.
Okay.
So... just kind of thinking... what do I need here? I probably need something like... Professor Oak's Visit.
Okay.
Put it into my hand.
And then I'm going to draw my card when you shuffle your deck.
Yeah.
And I'm going to BB's Search away a Ninetales for... Now I'm grabbing the Magmortar level X.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, why not?
There it is. The man, the myth, the legend.
That's a Vulpix.
And then I'm going to shuffle my deck. And we are going to Flame Blast for 40 damage.
Okay, well I'm still in it. My turn. Okay, I'm going to evolve Curly into Gardevoir. I'm going to use its Poke Power to remove 2 damage counters from one of my Pokemon.
Okay.
I'm then going to Professor Oak's Visit. So draw 3 cards and choose a card from my hand and put it on the bottom of my deck.
Sinnoh Professor Oak looks so much cooler. The drip is crazy.
But I don't have to reveal what I put in the bottom of my deck, do I?
That is correct. Because
Okay.
it's a card, and so
It doesn't have
regardless
to.
what you put on.
Yeah, so that can be anything. Okay. I am then just going to Master Ball for the sake of it.
Okay.
I'm going to Whiff.
Okay.
And then I'm going to lead again to search my deck for a supporter card.
Okay. that oak art is so peaceful looking. It really is. I mean, he looks so good in
I
the
will go with
saber.
a baby search,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my turn.
Then I will draw my card.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to drop a citrus berry onto this Magby.
Alright.
Ooh, ooh. And then Professor Oak's research to shuffle draw 5.
That's kind of annoying.
3, 4, 5. Then we will Great Ball to search for any basic that's not an EX.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be a Magby.
Another Magby. You're really having it in contention for being banned, aren't you?
Really? Is that scared of Magby?
Well, you keep using it, like, between the full flame and this and the magma.
Full Flame's gone, unfortunately.
Maybe get rid of
Be
magma.
cool if I had Full Flame for this too.
Maybe just get rid of magma.
Alright, here's the crazy play right here. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Magmortar.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to Fireball Bazooka, which is going to KO Stantler, and deal 20 damage to this Ralts and 20 damage to the Gardevoir.
Alright. Okay. Let's... Alright, yeah, let's go with God of War.
Okay.
My turn. I draw. Alright, so... That's kind of annoying, actually.
Does your shirt say Ohio on it? Ew. I guess it does.
Okay, well I'm gonna
Wearing
use
that Ohio
my...
wrap.
I'm gonna use my heal dance to recover 20 health.
Okay, so that's down to 0, right? Because that damage counter is kind of looking funky.
It is on 0 from my end. I'll evolve Routes into Curlier. And... I kind of need to pass. I didn't get an energy.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Well, it's pretty obvious I didn't attach one this turn.
I'm gonna draw a card, attach a fire energy, and I'm going to Fireball Bazooka for 40 on Gardevoir, 20 on Ralts, 20 on Lugia.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. Alright, got a warp point.
Okay. I'm gonna send up Vulpix.
Alright.
I'm trying to grab all these. Here we go. Let's just do this.
Go in with Lugia.
Okay.
So there. I'm going to grab this one. Not ideal. I'm going to... This is kind of annoying. I'm going to heal Gardevoir, I think. And then I'm just going to Silver Wing to do 20 damage and nothing because you don't have an energy.
Alright. Then I'm gonna draw. There we go. Your sound was kind of quiet on my end. I was doing some editing, and now you're good. Okay.
Weird.
So I got 20 damage on Vulpix. And then I will Balloon Berry to give me free retreat.
Hmm.
Back to the bench. And then bring up Magmortar with all his energies. And then I will... I didn't draw my card, right? I did.
I don't know.
I'm going to say I did because I retreated. So if I didn't, I'll take the consequences for that. I'm going to Team Galactic's Wager.
Alright.
Here we go. Flip, shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Alright,
Perfect. I
three.
get 6, you get 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Magmortar.
Jeez.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's go ahead and Fireball Bazooka for 40 on Lugia, 20 on Gardevoir, 20 on Purlia.
Complain about bench damage, and then you bring out Magmortar. Alright, my turn.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm going to Master Ball. I guess I'll go with New EX.
Okay.
I am going to this is kind of scary. I'm going to attach a psychic energy to Gardevoir. And I'm going to go for a... before I do that, I'm going to heal... I'm going to heal Kirlia.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for Silver Wing. So... Tails. So just 20 damage.
Okay.
Would have been really great if I got heads there.
And then I'll draw. I will evolve Vulpix into Ninetales.
Mhm.
I will attach a fire energy
Jeez.
to... Let's attach a fire energy to Magmortar just so we can heal that 20.
Alright.
And then let's go ahead and let's Fireball Bazooka for the KO on Lugia, 20 on Curlia, 20 on Gardevoir.
Okay. I'll put up Lickitung.
Okay.
Turn, I draw. Attach a psychic energy to Lickitung. I'll heal 20 of Kirlia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will lap up to draw 2 cards.
Does that Gardevoir have 60 on it?
It does.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna evolve Magby into Magmar. I'm going to throw a Balloon Berry on Ninetales. And I'm gonna Oaks Research to shuffle draw 5. Oop. Hello? I guess we're putting them manually. Shuffle draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and double gust.
I see.
So switch one of my guys up.
They all got a retreat cost of 1.
Yes.
I guess it doesn't matter. So I'll put Kirlia up.
Okay. And then I'm going to retreat into Ninetales and Balloonberry.
Yeah.
Back into Magmortar.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to surrender round 1. I had a rough start. All things considered.
Okay. I was kind of scared of your deck. I don't know if you pulled the card that I thought you pulled, but like...
Well, my deck would be better. I just didn't get the correct cards when I needed them. You know, like energy, you know, sometimes, and...
I mean, the RNG happens, yeah.
Yeah, there is always an RNG element to it, and I just got unlucky on this round. Also,
what do you think of the Magmortar?
Magmortar's whatever. It's just that smokescreen magma that's really annoying me. Like, if I got that first attack off, it would have been useful, because then I would have, like, confused you. I mean, you would have evolved, but still.
I think I had because I was going to evolve anyway, and then heal it off with Magmortar's ability.
Well, yeah, but, like, I just don't like the smokescreen ability. It's, like, similar to the baby powers, where it's, like, you know, the attack doesn't even happen, you know?
That's the point.
I don't mind it, like, if you don't take damage or effects, but it's like, if the move doesn't even happen at all, that's when it's annoying.
Did you want to go first or second this round?
I'll still go first.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like, when you attach fire energy to that Magmortar, it doesn't recover from status conditions, does it?
No, but it recovers 20 damage. That's what it does.
Alright.
Okay.
Ready? Alright, my turn. Attach a second energy to Bounce, and that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Magmar. Throw a gold berry on Magmar.
Yep.
Roseanne's research to search for any tuning combination of basic Pokemon and energy. And so I'm going to grab another Magmar and a fire energy.
Okay.
Bench the Magmar. And then I will smokescreen for 10 damage. And if you try to attack, that's that deal.
Just a bit of lag with the damage counter. Alright, my turn.
Oh no. My camera's on black. Man, I've been having some serious camera problems. Let's see if we can...
Alright.
We can keep going while I'm fixing this.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to Master Ball.
Okay.
That is interesting. I'm going to go with New EX.
Okay.
I will put it onto the bench. I will attach a second energy to Bounce, evolve it into Curlier, and then I'm going to go for Psychic Research to search my discard. Oh, it's discard pile.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
Super cool.
I guess I'll pass then.
Okay. And then I will draw my card.
I forgot that it was discard pile.
That's what I like to see. I'm gonna attach a I guess attach a Vulpix to the bench. Gonna bench a Vulpix. Attach a Fire Energy to Magmar. Professor Oak's Research. Shuffle, draw 5. Evolve Magmar into Magmortar.
There it is.
Great Ball to search for any basic. We're gonna grab a Magpie. And then we will Flame Blast for 40 damage.
Alright, my turn. Okay, gonna... what point?
Okay. I will switch into Magmar.
I'm gonna attach a second energy to Mute EX, and I guess I pass. I honestly thought that this was part of the deck, not part of the discard, you know?
Yeah.
I probably should have done something differently.
I'm going to Double Gust.
Alright.
What do you want?
They've all got a retreat cost of 1. But we'll go with Vulpix.
Okay. Vulpix, attach an energy retreat into Magmortar. Didn't that Curlia already have 50 damage on it?
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but it does have 50 damage. So I'm guessing I'm gonna knock it out.
Yeah, I'm going to attach a Citrus Berry to Magmar, and I'm going to Flame Blast it. Yeah, Flame Blast it for the KO.
Come on, I need something good here. So Mute EX is up. I guess that'll do. I'll put Routes into the bench.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Confuse Ray. If heads, you are now confused. Alright, you are confused.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to...
I'm really hoping this confusion helps me out a bit.
I think that's worth it. I'm going to attach a Fire Energy. I'm gonna Fireball Bazooka for 40.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Nope.
Tail. Okay.
Alright, my turn. I draw. I'm gonna Professor Oak's Visit to draw 3, then put 1 from hand on bottom of my deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one. And I'm going to Master Ball. For routes. Put it onto the bench. Just in case of anything, I'm going to put another routes onto the bench. And then I'm going to collect a draw card from this routes over here.
Yep. I'm gonna draw my card for turn. Attach a Fire Energy.
Oh boy.
Deals 20 damage. And then I'm going to Fireball Bazooka. And it works 40 damage on Mew, 20 on the confusion rolls. Both 20 on both confusion rolls.
Great. Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm going to Apricorn Maker to search my deck for 2 balls. So... double Master Ball, which I'll use.
Okay.
We'll go Kalia.
Okay.
Then shuffle, do it again. I guess I'll go with God of War.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually going to hurt a bit. So I'm going to Rare Candy. I'll do it on this damage routes.
Oh, and our cameras just pop back on. Alright. Rare Candy on the rolls.
Yep.
Gotcha. We are back, baby. Let's see.
So... it's going to be risky, but I kind of need to do something like this anyway. I'm going to use its ability, the Poke Power, to search my deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to one of my Pokemon, but I put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon.
Okay.
So... I'll put it onto Mew EX.
Okay.
2 damage counters.
Interesting.
Just for the sake of it, I'll put Lugia onto the bench. And then I will use Energy Burst to deal 10 times the damage, 10 times the energy on mine and your Pokemon.
6. So 60.
60 damage.
Okay. And so in between turns, Goldberry is going to pop, bring me down to 30.
Yep.
I'm going to draw my card for turn. Attach a Fire Energy. Heal
Jeez.
back down to 10. And then I'm going to try to Fireball Bazooka.
Tails. We'll love to see it. Five, 6, 7. 6, 7. So I'll be doing 70 damage, which will be enough to knock you out. Good. I'll love to see it. I will evolve routes on the bench. I'm going to go ahead and use Gardevoir's Poke Power to put a Psychic Energy onto a Pokemon.
Okay.
So I'll put it onto Kalia, but it takes 20 damage.
Love to see it.
And then I'm going to Energy Burst for 70.
Yep.
I love to see that.
There goes Magmortar. That's your 1 prize card.
We'll
I'm gonna
see.
draw my card.
Who's up next?
I gotta put up. I'm putting up Magmar.
Alright.
And then I will Warp Point.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what happened to my damage counters on Mew. It was at 60, I believe.
He was at 60 because I was about to KO him with Flame Bazooka if it worked.
If it worked. Okay, Warp Point A. I'll put Lugia up.
Okay. I'm sending up Magby. And Magby has a free attack. I flip a coin. It fails anyway.
Alright.
Alright.
My turn. I'm going to Warp Point.
Okay. Back out into Magmar.
I'll put Mute EX back up.
Okay.
I will use Gardevoir's Poke Power to attach the Psychic Energy to Mute EX. Getting it down to 10 health. But
10 health.
I'll be able to use Lugia's Psychic Destruction. Since you have no energy attached to your Pokemon, it's going to be 120.
Nice. I thought that was a 4 energy attack.
No.
Alright. I'm gonna draw my card. Alright. Let's go ahead and Vulpix and Raquaque.
Okay. Interesting.
And Stantler.
Hey, you got Stantler too.
I got Stantler too. And let's use Scorch. Tails. Okay.
Love to see that.
Hey, what's up, Bash? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen the Gen 10 starters yet? Yes, I did. I actually put a poll up yesterday, seeing which starter you're gonna pick.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Baby Search.
Okay.
So choose a card in my hand. Let's get rid of that one. Oh wait, do I have to reveal it? No. Don't have to reveal it. To search for... Gardevoir.
Okay.
And then that goes into my hand, I believe. But the card I'm putting back in gets shuffled back in, I believe.
It does.
Yep. Good stuff. I will rare candy my other routes into Gardevoir. Now I can start being a bit of a medic. To heal 20, 20 damage from Mew EX. And then I'm going to use Lugia's Psychic Destruction. You have no energy, so it's 120 damage.
Poor Magby.
It gets what it deserves, really.
Alright. That's dark. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to Great Ball to search for a basic that's not an EX. And that's going to be a Magby. And then before I shuffle, I'm going to lead to search for... What do I want? I'm gonna
what would
search
even
for
help you out here?
an oak.
That would help you out, I guess. Alright. My turn.
Shuffle.
Alright.
Bombot is my favorite of these three. Oh, absolutely. That's the best one. I love dogs and it's very adorable Pokemon. A good boy. I mean, him and Hisui and Growlithe. They got very similar vibes.
Alright, I'm going to heal 20 damage from your EX. I'm going to attach a double Rainbow Energy to Gardevoir.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Psychic Destruction.
Alright.
Gotta start putting the energy cards on.
Let's go ahead. Magby. I'm gonna draw my card. Evolve Magby into Magmar. Professor Oak's Research to shuffle draw 5.
Alright.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like you got a bit too
then
greedy
we
with your
got-
Magmortar.
don't know. I think it was reasonable. I'm
Eh,
gonna search the top 7 for a. I didn't just evolve this Magmar, right?
you just did, I believe. You evolved
just
and
did?
you went for the oak.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep Magmortar in my hand. Attach a fire energy.
No.
Smoke screen for 10. And then hypothetically block you off.
My turn.
Who's your favorite Gen 10 starter? I fell in love when I saw the Pomeranian puppy. Oh yeah, I mean Pombon is the only choice. It's the best choice for sure. You good, Led? You freeze?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Hoping it becomes part fairy or electric. It seems very plausible. I'm thinking fairy or dragon. I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream. I'm thinking it's gonna turn into like a foo dog.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh no, he's got a gut.
I'm gonna do something interesting here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. I'm going to retreat.
Manually.
Yep.
Okay.
Into Gardevoir.
The grass type does look like an Angry Bird character. I agree with that.
For the sake of it, I might as well just heal Gardevoir from its own ability.
Okay.
And then, for the first time, I'm going to level it up.
Yep, there he is.
So, I'm going to, because double rainbow energy still counts for Gardevoir level X, I believe.
Yep.
I'm going to bring down. So choose one Pokemon, yours or your opponent's with the fewest remaining HP, excluding Gardevoir, and that Pokemon is now knocked out. So does that mean it goes for Vulpix because it has like 50 health?
Okay, I really want this. The way this works is you have to pick among your and my Pokemon with the fewest remaining HP. So that means Mew would get targeted, I believe. Mew is the only target because it has 40, which is less than Vulpix.
Oh,
So I don't
getcha.
want to say that you can take it back, but that's how it works. So I'm.
Okay, I would like to take that back then. Because I thought it was
Okay,
just...
unfortunately. Oh, because that would have been 2 free prizes.
Well, I'm not purposely going to do it if I know that.
I know.
Alright, so I'm going to bring down the hammer on one of your Vulpix.
You're gonna bring down?
Yep, bring down.
Wait. Didn't you have... Oh, I got it. You healed. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I took back the heal. So Gardevoir
I
has
got
some
it.
damage on it, but Mew does not.
Yeah, we can chat after this stream, for sure. I'm going to draw my card.
Oh.
Oh, the board again.
You just drew the board.
I drew the board.
I thought we locked
Alright,
that down.
I thought
alright,
we did too.
so I'll just get all your stuff and then drag it
Set
over.
the board down. Yep. It's lagging a little bit.
Make sure it's like a flat level.
Alright, and while you're setting those down, we grab them real quick.
And then,
So much smoother of a fix than last time, let me tell you what.
there we go. So now the board is locked. I thought I locked it before, but I guess not.
I thought it was. Alright, so instead of drawing the board, I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah.
On my deck. And then I'm going to evolve into Magmortar.
There it is.
Attach a fire energy. Professor Oak's research. Oh man. I wish you would have brought down your Mew.
Well,
2, 3.
This is my first time really reading this card, and I thought...
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I had that card in real life, and I thought that's how it worked too.
Yeah.
And I tried that against somebody, and they're like, no, that's not how that works.
And we gutted. We're like, no!
No! Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and Flame Blast for 40.
Okay. Right, my turn. I draw. And then I should just be able to bring down Vulpix again, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think so.
I mean, Koya also has 50 health, so...
You can choose between...
I still get to choose, okay. Yeah, so Vulpix will be out and we'll be going to Game 3. But yeah, I pulled one, hooray!
That was a good one to pull. I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna pull like the other Gardevoir lines, but you did get the level X, which is
Oh, were you thinking I had a
that's part
Gallade
of
or
the
something?
strategy. There's a Gallade, there's a Gardevoir in the set that's really good, and I didn't see either of them, so you're still using EX series Gardevoirs.
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of need to.
So this time I'm gonna choose to go second.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So gonna draw.
Bit of lag. Two. So you said you're going second?
I am.
Okay. But interesting for Rayquaza to be in there. I didn't really get to read it, but it had a fire and a lightning attack.
It had fire and lightning.
So I wonder what that's all about. Because you would think that you would have a bunch of fire types for your Magmortar, you know?
Maybe.
Alright, let's do it.
Flip. Oh, there's Stantler again.
Alright, well, my turn. I'm going to Master Ball. Hopefully get another basic.
Okay.
I'll go for routes.
Okay.
Put routes into the bench. I'll attach a psychic energy to it. And
Got
I'll
it.
pass because I can't attack.
That is correct. I'm gonna draw my card.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bench a Magby. I'm going to Great Ball to search for any non-EX basic.
Yep, Fire Magma.
It's actually gonna be a Magby.
Oh. You're really loving those ones, huh?
I am. It's nice. It's a cool little free attack that could burn you, take out a Mew EX hypothetically.
Yeah,
We're gonna
if you
attack
did get
a-
that burn, I would have been annoyed, but what a confusion if that failed, you know?
Yeah. We are gonna Roseanne's research. Any two in combination of basic Pokemon and basic energies.
Alright.
And that is going to mean that we are gonna grab double fire energy.
Interesting.
There we go. Double fire energy. And then we're gonna smoke screen for 10 damage. And you gotta flip a coin to attack next turn.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm going to Red Candy the routes into Gardevoir. Attach a psychic energy to it. I'm going to Oaks Research, shuffle, draw 5.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to see if I can get past this smoke screen after healing 10 damage from Gardevoir's ability.
Okay.
I cannot.
Nope. I'm gonna draw my card. Attach a fire energy. Evolve into Magmortar. Bebe search. away a Pokenav to search for any Pokemon, and that's going to be a Magmar. Evolve. And then I'm going to shuffle my deck, and I'm going to hit you for 40 damage with Flame Blast.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm going to attach a... I'm going to attach a second energy to Gardevoir, and then I'm going to read from Stantler. No longer affected by Smoke Screen. So, get to search for a supporter card and put it into my hand. Okay. Alright, I'm going to search for Professor Oak's research.
Okay, got it.
And
I will do.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw my card. Attach a Fire Energy to Magmortar. And Fireball Bazooka for 40, and then 20 on Gardevoir.
Alright. Right, my turn. I'm going to put Ransom to bench, attach a Psychic Energy to Gardevoir. Then I'm going to... heal 20 damage from Gardevoir.
Okay.
Bit of lag.
Okay. All
Then...
good.
Then I'm going to Mind Shock for 60.
Okay. I'm going to draw my card. Attach a Fire Energy.
Jeez.
To heal 20. And then I'm going to...
What's it going to be?
I'm going to have Fireball Bazooka for 40 and 20 on the rolls.
Alright. My turn. So... I'm going to evolve Routes into Curlier.
Right?
I'll attach a Psychic Energy to Curlier.
Right.
And then I will Oak's Research, shuffle draw 5.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put Stant onto the bench. I will also go for a Master Ball. For Gardevoir level X, because it's a Master Ball can search for it.
Yep.
Which gives me more of a reason to keep Gardevoir around. So, I'm going to use Gardevoir's healing ability to heal itself.
Okay.
And then evolve, level up into Gardevoir level X. And then I'm going to do Gardevoir's previous attack for 60 damage against Magmortar.
Okay, and I'm gonna draw a card. And I will Master Ball. Search the top 7. I'm gonna grab a Magmortar.
Okay.
Evolve. Put a Fire Energy onto this Magmortar.
Yep.
Professor Oak's Research.
Sure.
To Shuffle Draw 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will Flame Blast for...
Is it 80?
Just got a little pop-up. 80.
Alright. Still alive. My turn. Alright, I'm going to use Gardevoir Level X's teleportation to choose itself,
Okay.
and I can switch it with one of my bench Pokemon.
Okay.
So I'll just... put Kirlia there. I'm gonna heal 20 from Gardevoir's previous form on itself. Attach
Gotcha.
a Psychic Energy to Kirlia, and then Psychic Boom for the KO. 20,
Okay.
20 plus damage, you know.
Yep. Let's go ahead and grab these.
I do like this healing
Let's group all that.
Gardevoir, it's pretty fun.
It is. It's strong.
Combined with the other one that puts energy but damage on, is pretty good.
And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my card.
Yeah.
We're going to Pokemon Retriever.
Alright.
We're going to shuffle in Magmar and Magmortar.
Alright.
If I can get it to shuffle. There we go. And then I'm going to attach a Fire Energy from hand to Magmortar.
Yeah.
And then I will Flame Blast for 40 damage. So you're left with 10.
Yep. But I'm still in the game.
Still in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna put Routes onto the bench. I'll attach the Psychic Energy to it. I will heal 20 damage from Gardevoir Level X. And then I will Psychic Boom for 20 plus 10 more for each energy. So you've got 2, so that's going to be 40 damage.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card. And then I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to Magmortar to heal 20.
Yeah.
Bebe's Search to shuffle back in a Magby and search for a Magmar.
Alright.
Evolve into Magmar. And then we are going to Fireball Bazooka for the KO. 20 on Gardevoir, 20 on Ralts.
Okay. Let me just think about which one I want to put up. Yeah, I'll put Gardevoir Lex up.
Okay.
My turn. Okay. So it's going to be a bit risky, but I'm going to evolve Routes into Killia.
Okay.
I'm going to attach.
I like Risky.
I'll attach a psychic energy to it.
Okay.
I will. The risky part is that I could heal Gardevoir and hope that you don't get another fire.
But if I already have one.
If you have a fire, then Gardevoir works screwed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have one, then this really puts the pressure on you. What are the odds that you have a fire type in your hand? Well, fire energy. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna heal Gardevoir with Lex. And then I'm going
Going for the content.
I'm gonna do 60 damage to your Magmortar. Let's see it.
I'm gonna draw my card. I'm going to
If you want to get rid of my Gardevoir, you need a fire energy.
I got it. I got it. Wait, plan. Alright. That's not gonna work. Alright. So I'm going to bench Magby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Fireball Bazooka for 40 damage. 20 and 20.
Okay. That's 20. There we go. I'll have to see it. I'm a bit risky with my Gardevoir at the moment, so I'm just going to heal it for 20. And then I'm going to deal 60 to destroy your Magmortar.
Okay.
That felt good.
There's Magmortar. And then I'll send up Magby.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw my card. I'm gonna... Oh, that would have been nice. Roseanne's research.
Right. Yeah, if you got that last time, I would have been cooked.
I know. That would have been a fantastic top deck. Attach one of the fire energies to this Magmar. No, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Real quick.
Alright.
I am gonna search for one fire energy.
And the basic Pokemon.
But the other card is going to be...
Like a Magma?
It's going to be a Rayquaza.
That is interesting.
I'm gonna attach an electric energy to very quick way.
Are you using Rayquaza for that first attack?
Maybe. And then I'm going to Scorch. And it's gonna burn you. So you're gonna take 20 and then you flip a coin to see if you stay burned.
Alright. Heads,
Alright,
so
so
that
you
means
feel
it's go yeah. Out of here. My turn. So let's put a Lugia onto the bench and attach a psychic energy to it. I will heal 20 from Gardevoir, and then I'm just going to nuke your Magby with 60 damage.
Okay.
Alright, let's see it.
And then I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Rayquaza. I'm gonna spiral growth to flip a coin until I get tails. 1, 2, so 2.
Yeah, it was just 2.
And I get to search my discard pile for that many basic energies and put them on Rayquaza. Your go.
Okay. Alright, this is probably going to be a short moment for you. But it's going to be Battle of the Legendaries, as I'm going to teleport out Gardevoir level X.
Oh, he's running away.
Into Lugia, because I can potentially get rid of your lightning energy.
You could. But it would go back into my hand.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Well, that might be the torch moment.
I can still make you discard energy by sacrificing Lugia then. I will attach a second energy to Kirlia, heal Gardevoir level X, and I'll just Silver Wing for 20 damage.
And
Nothing
else.
You can sacrifice all your fire or lightning energy if you want though.
I can choose, yeah.
Yeah. So if
And
you
I'm
want to
going
knock
to
out
draw my
KO, if you want to deal damage, you need to sacrifice energy.
I could. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to Dragon Burst. I'm picking the fire energy, and that's going to deal 120 damage and knock out Lugia.
Alright. I'll take it. Even though I misread Lugia's effect, he still did his roll.
He tried.
Yeah. Lugia helped out in the second round of the
it
attack.
mattered.
Alright. My turn. Okay. I'm just going to heal 20 from Gardevoir and go for 60 damage on Rayquaza EX.
Which is going to bring me back down to 20 with the Gold Berry.
Hmm.
Then I'm going to draw my card. Okay. I'm gonna evolve into Magmortar.
Another one. Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah, attach a fire energy to Magmortar.
Hmm.
And then Spiral Growth. 1, 1. I'm gonna grab a fire energy on my discard pile and put it on Rayquaza.
Okay. Alright, my turn. Alright, I may as well attach a Psychic Energy to Stantler.
Mm-hmm.
Heal 20 off Gardevoir, and then go for 60 damage on Rayquaza.
Okay, bringing me to 80.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw my card. And I will Balloon Berry on Rayquaza.
Oh, okay.
Put an electric energy onto Magmortar. Discard Balloon Berry to give Rayquaza a free retreat back to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will Smoke Bomb for 30 damage, and it's Smoke Screen effect.
Great. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Bit alright.
Okay.
And Magby is somewhere underneath Magmortar, isn't it?
That is correct.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying actually then. Okay, I'm going to use my teleportation.
Okay.
Just drag all of it.
Hiding again.
Well, you smoke screened me. It's kind of annoying actually.
Yeah. That's the plan.
I'll bring up Kelia.
Mm-hmm.
I will heal 20 off Gardevoir level X. I may as well attach a Psychic Energy to Stantler. Then I'm going to Telekinesis 40 onto your Rayquaza EX.
That's a KO.
Yep. So I get 2 prizes because it's an EX.
Yep.
So it all comes down to your Magmortar.
All comes down to Magmortar, right as my camera goes out. Guys, I think we're gonna finish out this match without a camera, and then we'll work on it for the next match. We still got another stab for this.
Oh yeah, did you change your profile thing to Lantern?
To what?
Lantern?
Oh, unfortunately, I did not.
Dang.
Unfortunately. But
What's it gonna be?
I am going to Smoke Bomb you for 30 and Smoke Screen.
Okay. So I'm going to use Gardevoir level X's teleportation, switch my active for one of my Pokemon on my bench.
Yep.
I will put a Bounce onto the bench as well, attach a Psychic Energy to it, heal 20 from Gardevoir level X, and then I'm going to hit you for 60.
And I've got 60 on Magmortar.
I think no matter what you do, I'm probably going to win this.
You could try. I'm going to go ahead and Warp Point.
Go, Stantler!
I knew it.
I will always sacrifice the
let's
reindeer.
And you have this next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and Smoke Bomb. Make it cinematic.
Okay, in that case I'm just going to speed things up and swap it out and then blast you with Gardevoir. Just to make it go a bit quicker.
Bring down, right?
I could do that. But Kelia would... No. I'll just hit you for 60.
Okay.
Because I know that if I go bring down your... Oh, you're hitting your Kelia.
Alright, cool. I'll take that. So that's... You get round 1.
Yeah, match 1. Rather than round 1.
Match 1.
I did not think I was going to win after that first round. With
that
my
first
luck.
round, I thought I had this in the bag. I was like, alright, easy points.
Like that luck I had with like energy and getting the correct Pokemon at the correct time kind of thing, it was kind of rough for me.
The level X's go pretty insane. I wish. I know there is a Magmortar level X. but I wish I got one.
So, what do you think of banning? Anything from, Routes line, or...
You're not gonna like this. So here's the thing. I want to keep the Routes line for the sake of Gallade.
Yeah.
So I'm specifically banning Gardevoir.
Oh, specifically Gardevoir, huh?
Yes.
Damn.
Because I want to see Gallade shine.
You don't want to see a Gardevoir Gallade deck?
Not anymore. Not. There we go. Hold on. We got this. Not now that you pulled Gardevoir and I didn't. So there we go.
Oh, did you get much luck pulling Gardevoir from the past?
No.
Oh,
I think I
really?
have like one Gardevoir total.
Well, yeah, it sucks, but it was a good run. It's gonna be awkward going for Gallade though sometimes, because it's like, psychic and fighting.
Maybe, but I mean he's usually one or the other.
I mean, like, usually the routes in Korea will be like psychic type, and then depending on if they're supporting Gallade or not, they'll have either colorless or they'll have only psychic for their attacks.
That's true. Yeah. I am hoping. I mean, this set is divisive, and I know that like if one of us pulls a card, the other one doesn't, and it's one of the quote unquote meta cards, it's getting banned immediately.
But I tell you what, though, there was definitely a few moments where I needed to rely on like a coin flip to get past you, like confusion. There was also, I guess, the luck of you not getting a fire type energy at that turn.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of luck, but
ban.
there's always a bit of luck, and that's kind of why I lost the first round.
Yeah.
So
it
what
happens? Oh,
so,
that's it.
So what I'll do is I'll just go get myself a drink, and then we'll be good to go for next pack.
Alrighty. Boys. Oh my goodness. I like this. I like this item. Let's keep that in reserve. Now see if we get the evolution for this guy. We are kind of going off. That's a really good base attack for just a base form. Ooh, I did see we have the evolution of this guy. And so I kind of do like the idea of building around that evolution line. He's... Oh, boy, there he is. There's at least one of them. Oh. That's really weird, but kind of cool. It's like you have a chance of drawing a card, but it's on a basic. So that's not too bad at all. Oh yeah, there's Scramble. If you watch my series, you know. Okay. That could be annoying.
Alright, I'm back.
He's back.
Right.
We are having some fantastic luck over here.
You're already into it, huh?
Oh, there's another one. Alright. I figured, because you generally pull faster than I do. So I was like, I might as well get a head start.
Fair enough, but I think you deck build faster, because you've already got like a pre-built deck in mind or something.
Kind of like a template. Okay.
Kind of tired of seeing all these unknown around.
I enjoy it.
Can we ban
Having
unknown?
a good time with all the unknown.
We just ban unknown, make it a lot easier. Nah. I don't think unknown will ever be
you
meta.
Want to ban unknown?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I'm just saying, I don't think unknown will ever really be meta or anything.
I wouldn't say meta, but they are very usable in the right circumstance.
Fair enough. So I think during this pack opening, I might tell you a bit more about cassette base, because I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Hello.
Hello.
My, I'm not hearing any of my sound.
Oh.
Hello. Hello, testing.
Maybe I can reconnect on Discord, or is it just on your... Because I can still hear you from my side, I guess, so it's not really Discord.
Okay, it looks like it's back on. My camera's off, but my mic is working. Yeah, okay. So I think, so to recap, basically, you can kind of see what's going on before. We finished that match. I'm not sure how long ago my mic went out. I'm hoping it's not too long because I could hear myself a bit ago. We are having fantastic luck with this pack. I just been left, and I got kind of a head start. So, in case it cut out early, these past 2 weeks I've been having some serious technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to like fully uninstall Streamlabs and get it back.
Oh, that sounds rough.
I know. 'Cause it's been going crazy.
But yeah, I might tell you a bit more about Cassette Beast because I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so it is doubles like mode throughout the entire thing, right?
Okay.
And what is cool is that you can build up a meter and then fuse your two monsters together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know they'll increase like the overall stats and how much action points you get per turn, kind of thing, and also combine their move pool. So that's pretty useful. There's a lot of customization for the monsters because you can essentially equip moves and like you can equip moves from like one creature onto another, including like
weird.
passive abilities and stuff. So like as long as it's like in the same kind of move pool, it can learn it from a creature that can get it. So it's kind of like changing around TMs, I guess.
Okay.
That's probably the closest thing to it. The typing system is really interesting. So I don't think
about that.
Yeah, so I don't think it's really like increased damage, right? But what it is really interactive. So let's say for example, I'm using a fire type move against an ice type, right? That will turn it into a water type, right? Because
so like
fire melts ice. Yep. But then if I use a fire type move against a water type, it will release healing vapor, so it will have essentially like leftovers after I hit it with a fire type move.
That is weird. And is this just for like PC or what's this game for?
It's only on consoles, Steam, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation.
Okay.
You can get it, and it goes on sale pretty often and for a pretty good price. Multiplayer, either I think local or online as well. So that's pretty cool.
So it's just like Wi-Fi battles kind of?
No, like you can you like travel the world together kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I think it does have like a PvP mode in the post game, but it's like you're exploring a map together, and so there's like some platforming and exploration and stuff.
I like that kind of vibe. So
pretty cool boss battles. You know, obviously a pretty good soundtrack. Trying to think of what other selling points there are.
What's the best song in the series? And if I don't have context, I don't have context. You know, just
Well, what is good is that when you fuse, it will start having vocals to it, and so you can like sing along with it.
Oh, okay.
And it's really hard to pick because they're all good. I'd have to like listen throughout the entire thing again to pick out the best one, but I don't think there's any duds. I think it's all good.
Okay. Cause see, like I would think I mean, like, so for example, like, Sinnoh is full of bangers,
Mm-hmm.
but I think my favorite tracks, it would be between Eterna Forest, or, which is the normie pick, right? Everybody loves Eterna Forest.
Yeah.
Or, Veilstone Game Corner. Because I love that
Really?
soundtrack. Yeah.
Fair enough then. But yeah, I don't think there's like a bad track or anything, but definitely the highlight is the battle music.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
But you know, some typings, for example, you got glass type, you got plastic, you got poison, you got astral, you've got, you know,
Oh, like those weird types that people want in Pokemon.
you know, you got fire, water, grass, ice, you know, that kind of stuff.
Now, is there rubber?
No, but plastic is the closest thing to that.
Okay, that probably counts.
And so if you use a fire type move against a plastic type, you'll melt it into a poison type.
I think that mechanic is really cool. That's pretty unique.
There is one type that is very unique, and it's called the glitter type. It's kind of like a rainbow type. It's very weird, but there is like essentially like a gym leader that uses it. But the only way to get glitter is from the kind of shiny mechanic that they've got.
Okay.
So the shiny mechanic that they've got is called a bootleg, because it's all about, you know, cassettes, right? So it's a bootleg cassette. And they'll appear in the overworld, so you'll be able to see it. Very rarely. But a bootleg can be any type.
Okay.
So it won't be its regular type, but it can be any type. And that is the only way to get glitter type normally, unless you're using the randomized mode, or maybe some other method. But yes, there is a randomized, and I believe there is a Nuzlocke mode.
I think that part that sold me is like the type changing, like the type interactions.
It is very
I think
fun.
that's really cool.
Also, like, for example, right, one interaction is if you use a steel or a fighting, or I think even a wind type attack against a glass type, it will build up resonance. If you hit 3 resonance onto that creature, it will just knock it out.
Oh, like it shatters. Okay. Okay.
Also, another cool part aspect of it is like status conditions get transferred when you switch. Like status changes and status conditions get.
So switching's not super great then.
It kind of is though, because you can. It's basically like baton pass for everything as well.
Oh, so you get like stat boosts and stuff?
So, you know, you could have 2 resonance, right, on your glass type, and then switch to, say, a grass type. You won't need to really worry about it, because you won't be able to build it up, but you will still have that resonance on you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But it's really cool.
It's really weird. I feel like I just have to get into it.
Yeah, and there is more to it with the customization, but I feel like you will really enjoy it. We could technically...
Oh, shoot, I didn't even read this.
We could also technically play it together if you get it on Steam. Or you could just play it solo.
I don't know how we're going to coordinate it with the time zone difference, but I mean, we coordinated this, so
I mean,
sure we can do something.
I did try it with another member, because it has to be done via Steam Remote Play, and that's a bit iffy with the internet.
Oh, yeah.
But you could always stream it and I can help you out, I guess. Alright, time to look over what we got.
See, do we do something with that? Because that is kind of cool. And we do have the support for it. Wow, I'm feeling like lead though. The lack of level X's is crazy.
Good to know.
Unless I'm just faking you out.
I mean, that is always a possibility.
It is. It is indeed. I think I got a plan. I think I know what I want to do with this.
Do I go for this? Or do I save it for later? Like, that isn't bad per se. Huh. Interesting. But I'll look around for my other Pokemon and see what we can kind of build with it. Or yeah, for example, instead of worrying about IVs and EVs, you essentially modify the trainer rather than the Pokemon.
Okay, it's like your trainer levels up?
Well, yes. It's kind of like you and the monster kind of combine. So if your trainer runs out of health, then you're out. And if your Pokemon, or if your creature runs out of health, any excess damage will be done to the trainer.
Okay.
But I think if I talk too much more about it, it might detract from it. So I think it'll be best for you to just go for it.
I'm definitely gonna check it out and see what's up with it. Oh, so I got a lot of one of the really good support cards, and I got 0 of the other one. But I'll take it. I'll take it. This will work.
I mean, this is just good.
So we do
No, it's not.
these.
Do I just build around this guy?
And then we go... Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on. We might actually have something here.
Ooh, that's
Just,
not bad.
like, innately.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Do it.
I'm gonna try and build a deck around this. If I lose, I get to ban something, so it's not the worst thing.
Really? There's none in that pile?
Do something like that. Now, what else do I want in this color? Not bad. We gotta go something like... Oh, Chad disconnected from me. There we go, reconnected.
Okay, so what do we want to do?
And it's something. Hey Dino, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, I did have a bit of a break for some of my streams because I'm trying to sort out my internet a bit. But we're back. I'm just trying to think of what Pokemon to really use. Oh, that's not bad.
Are we thinking? What was I thinking? Alright.
I'm kind of thinking this, but... Like, honestly, that's not bad in terms of energy to damage ratio.
1 energy for 20 damage, I agree.
What if I
You
could
should
do...
definitely build that.
Well, what if I could do better? 1 energy for 50
2
damage.
2 energies for 40 damage.
You know what? I'm going to mess around a bit. It's gonna be fun.
I guess that's an option, right? That is an option. That might be a better option.
That is interesting.
Actually, you know, maybe even better than this. Isn't this stack?
Oh, actually, let's go with that. Wow.
Do I like that idea enough?
That is good. So I just need a better version of this. Just need a good one of these.
I was also considering this. Hear me out.
Oh, that's not particularly good. Just thinking. I guess we go something like that. And then that's not particularly good.
And I think we just pick what we think we want.
Actually, I kind of don't even need the rest of that line. I just need that Pokemon. I actually don't even need it, do I? Based off what I got on my deck. So that's the theme.
Grab all these.
Then we want something like
Oh, guys, hold on. Hold on, now we're cooking. Okay. So, guys, this is it.
Come on, there's
This
gotta
is
be
the
something
move.
good here. I guess I gotta be you. Right.
The best one of these. One. And we need one more. I kind of like that one. I think we go 2 of these and 2 of
Do
these.
something like that. Let's sort out energy first. Hold up. Oh.
Now we've got this put together.
I need just another evolution line from this color to really add into the deck. So what are we kind of thinking here? Not really interested in any of those.
guys. Yes.
None of these are particularly interesting to me, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess I can try it. I'm not too happy about it, though.
Guys, we are cooking. Let's go. This is amazing.
Put a few more of these in. Is this good? It's definitely something. I don't really have many good single Pokemon from this.
See, here's the one problem with this. We're right there, guys. That's fine. We can make this work for sure.
Is that just better? Hmm. No, it's not even that good. Alright, I'm going to have to swap that evolution line for something else. Just a good point. Do we have anything in here?
One of these.
Alright.
Use with one of these. This can go here. This can go here. And then
Why is this color kind of garbage?
we need a lot of a couple different kinds of cards, just however we want to balance it together.
Not particularly happy, but I'll take it, I guess.
I'd only need 2 of those.
Right. Now let's sort out training cards and then we should be good.
So much planning taking place. I know. I feel like we're both just locked in right now.
Well, I don't think my deck is going to be particularly good, but it's going to be interesting.
And that's all that matters.
Give that a try. And now we have okay. Okay, we do something like that. And then
I'm thinking maybe something along these lines. Is it not in here? I know I have some.
And then I guess it wouldn't hurt to just have another one of these and maybe just another one of these, and let's give this a test hand.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. But I'm looking at this. That's what we were looking for.
Oh yeah, it's all
Now
coming
we
together.
definitely need- Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yep, I'm ready.
Do we think that this is too much?
It'll be fine.
I do think that we need more of these, is the issue. What if we go like that? And then what if Is this crazy, guys?
Yep.
Here. That.
Is my deck
That.
particularly good? No. Is it fun? Yes. And if I lose, I get the banner card, so it's not really a bad thing. Let's just run through the deck real quick for everyone watching at home. So, this is what we're kind of building towards. Should be good.
I even cut down these.
Yeah.
I do think we take this out and we put this in.
Oh. Yeah, just gave me a card.
Yeah. Luckily that was from my last deck. Can you pass back over?
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay. I was like, woo! I'm glad I didn't do that in the deck that I'm building. Alright,
All I saw was a Citrus Fair. I'm like, well, that doesn't reveal anything, really.
no, that doesn't reveal anything. That was lucky. We do want this.
So I don't know how well my deck will go, but we'll see.
We are so close to greatness. I feel like we just need a couple things. I don't know what we can even move around, guys.
It did feel good getting the God of War level X though for that last one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Too bad it's banned now. Like, you could have done like something crazy and hit Curlier. We could still have red candy, you know. But I guess you weren't
Yeah,
too interested.
I wanted
in...
Guard of War gone specifically.
Yeah, because I've already started building up a collection of it.
Okay, guys, I think that we get rid of that, and I think that's our list. Let me just do a quick count real quick, and then I think we're ready.
Because by the time you would be able to have enough delay to really do anything with it, I would have like an army of God of War.
I think that's a reasonable amount. Okay, guys, we're going in with it.
Alright, we're ready.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Flip, shuffle, flip.
Alright.
First or second?
I'll go first.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Oh my goodness, he's using normal types again.
Do you have the Spout Tower?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, first up I'm going to Master Ball. Let's see what I'm kind of dealing with here. Alright, I'm gonna whiff.
Okay, like to see it.
So I'll try again. Master Ball. Oh, top 7. I guess I'll go for Mariana EX.
Okay.
Shuffle. I will attach a darkness energy to Giraffe Rig, and I'm going to pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card. We are going to attach a lightning energy to Baltoy.
Lightning on
And
Baltoy,
slap
huh?
you for 10.
Okay. Lightning on Baltoy. Very
on Baltoy.
interesting. My turn. I'm gonna put Poochie onto the bench. I'm gonna play Scott to search my deck for up to 3 cards in any combination of supporter cards and stadium cards. So, in terms of supporters,
In terms of money, we have no money.
yep, we are going to go with that. That, and just in case, we'll go with that.
Okay. Let me just check these real quick.
Yeah.
Sydney Stadium. Okay.
Okay, they go into my hand. I will attach a leftovers to Giraffe Rig.
Yep.
Just in case of any shenanigans, I'm going to evolve my Poochiana. And then I'm going to Crane Neck. Search my deck for a trainer card, show it to your opponent, and put it into my hand. Shuffle my deck afterward.
Okay.
So any trainer card. I will go with Warp Point. And it's your turn. I heal 10 damage at the end of my turn from leftovers.
Okay. And then I draw my card. Attach a lightning energy to Baltoy.
Right.
And I'm going to slap for 10.
Okay. Just a bit of lag. There we go. My turn. Alright, that's a TV reporter. So draw 3 and discard 1.
Okay.
I will get rid of... I will get rid of a Mariana. I will attach a Dark Energy to Giraffe Rig. And then I'm going to Psybeam. So, just 20 damage. And hey Luna, how's it going? I heal 10 from leftovers, and it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my card. Wow. Okay. I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Baltoy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to pierce for 30.
Alright.
If only we were weak to fighting.
Yep. But I'm not. Okay, I'm going to attach a Dark Energy to my EX. Going to... I may as well attach a leftovers to it. I'll put Sydney Stadium down. And then I'm going to Oaks Research to shuffle draw 5. Okay. I'm going to put a Darkrai down.
Yep.
And I'm just going to Psybeam for another 20, and you are confused. I'll heal 10 damage to my leftovers, and that's the turnover.
Right. I'm gonna draw my card. Well.
Do you have another basic Pokemon?
We got Pokemon Center.
Oh,
Fully heal up.
that's rough.
And I'm gonna attach a Lightning Energy to Baltoy, and then Double Gust.
You can't.
If you have any bench Pokemon, your opponent switches.
Then, if your opponent has any bench Pokemon, so you need to have one first.
Okay. On that case, I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Oh, did you want to hit... Oh, yeah, you're confused, sorry. That's why you passed. I'm going to TV Reporter, draw a fade and discard one. I will discard Sableye.
Okay.
I will attach a Dark Energy to my EX. I will then go for a Psybeam for 20. You're already confused, I'll heal for 10, you're out.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card and I'm gonna pass.
Oh, that sounds rough. Because I can just switch and then knock you out with my Mightyena.
Sharp Claws, alright.
So we'll go to game 2.
Well,
that was interesting.
that was like last round.
I'm curious of
your
why Baltoy and Lightning Energy though.
At least you have no information.
That is true. So I guess you can decide if you want to go first or second.
I'm definitely going first.
Definitely going first. Noted. Let's hope second round is better than the first, eh?
Hopefully.
Because
That's looking like it.
using the Poke Center to survive is rough like that.
It is. It's unfortunate.
7. Alright, ready?
Ready. Lightning Energy on Mareep.
The
And
emotional
then
support sheep.
The emotional support sheep.
Alright, my turn. I shall attach a Darkness Energy to Darkrai. I'm going to go ahead and, when it starts lagging, Master Ball. For a Poochyena. I'll put it onto the bench. Okay, I'm going to play... No, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't do a supporter card this turn. I'm going to cast away. So, search my deck for a supporter card, a Pokemon Tool card, and a basic energy card. For these three.
Okay.
And then I'm going to reach over, so search my deck for an energy card, put it into my hand, and shuffle my deck afterward.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm going to bench a Slowpoke.
What is your deck?
I'm going to attach a Lightning Energy to Slowpoke.
Sure.
And then I'm going to Minor Errand Running to search my deck for a basic energy, put it in my hand.
Yep. Basically the same, except my Darkrai can search for any energy card, so that can be special energy as well. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Alright. And it was just a basic lightning, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put Sydney Stadium into play.
Okay.
Attach a dark energy. I'm going to... Apricorn Maker to search for 2 balls. Double Master Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Which I may as well use. So, let's get Giraffe. And the man, the myth, the legend, Darkrai OX.
Turn him on to Special Darkness. Okay.
So that'll go into my hand. Could evolve in this turn, but it doesn't really do much for me. Just in case of any shenanigans, I'll attach leftovers to Darkrai, and then I will reach over to search for an energy card and put it to my hand. Just dark energy.
I'm gonna draw my card. I bench a Baltoy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna double gust.
Alright, so you choose first, or is it I choose first?
You choose first.
Okay. Let's go with... We'll just go with Baltoy.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go with Puchiana.
Alright.
And then we are going to attach a Lightning Energy to Baltoy and slap for 20.
Yeah, because of weakness.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the downsides of it, I guess. But, my turn. I draw. Going to TV Reporter, draw 3, discard 1.
Mm-hmm.
Going to get rid of Professor Oak's research.
Okay.
I'll put another Darkrai onto the bench.
Yep.
And I will attach a Dark Energy to this Darkrai and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. We are going to attach a Lightning Energy to Mareep. Team Galactic's Wager. We shuffle our hands in our deck.
That's annoying.
Yes. Oop.
Taking a bit.
Crazy lag. Alright. Shuffle our hands into our decks. And then flip.
Rock, go again.
Ooh.
Very intense. Dang it.
Okay, I get 6.
Yeah, I get 3.
Did I shuffle? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I'm going to put down a Mareep.
Mm-hmm.
Evolve Mareep into Flaffy.
Interesting.
And then I will... Ooh, what do I want to do? I'll put down another ball toy.
Alright.
And then slap for 20.
Alright, my turn. Going to put a darkness energy onto Giraffe Rig. And I'm going to Warp Point.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put up this ball toy.
Okay. I will go with Giraffe Rig.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and Crane Neck. Search my deck for a trainer card. Put it in my hand. I'll go for Professor X's Research.
Got it.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna draw my card. Okay. So we are going to evolve into Delta Ampharos.
Okay.
Professor Oak's Research.
Really loving that Ampharos, huh?
I kept him around for this version.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to evolve into Claydol. Evolve into Claydol. Great Ball. Search my deck for any basic that's not an EX.
Alright.
That's gonna be Wingull.
What the? I don't understand your deck building philosophy, if I'm being honest.
And then I will attach a lightning energy to Ampharos. I can put up to 2 cards in the bottom of my deck, and then I can draw until I have 6 in my hand. So I'm gonna just draw 5, not put anything, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will Pokenav the top 3.
And you can activate the other Claydol, right?
Yes.
So you're really building it
Flappy.
for going through the entire deck.
Yes.
Probably for Ampharos.
Probably for Ampharos. And then
Okay.
I'm going to... Let's go ahead. I
am confused, sir, but we'll see what happens.
Let's Warp Point.
Okay. Put Pidgeon up.
Okay. Oop. And I'm going to switch into Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to choose up to 2 cards to put on the bottom of my deck. Do I have to show you?
I don't think so.
No.
Because it can be any card.
Yeah. I'm going to put that card and that card on the bottom of my deck. And then draw until I have 6. So draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then Great Ball for any basic. That's not
Jeez, you
yet.
really want to go through your entire deck, don't you?
Yeah, that's the goal.
I'm
And I will grab Raikou Star.
very confused. Okay. Your bench
And
is
then
kind of full.
I will 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Delta Circle for 80.
It was on 10 health. Okay.
No
Well,
mercy for the dog.
your Impose is very vulnerable to status conditions though, so I'm gonna put Giraffe Egg up. My turn. Okay. Going to attach a Darkness Energy to the Giraffe Egg. I'm going to TV with water, draw 3 and discard 1. I'll discard a Poochyena. I'll also put a Pachirisu onto the bench. And then let's see if I can confuse you. So Psybeam for 20 and you are confused.
Okay, Psybeam for 20.
Yep.
And Confusion. Okay.
Just
I'm
gonna make it
draw a card.
a bit annoying for you.
That's totally fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and Lightning Energy the Flaffy. And then I'm going to Professor Oak's Research.
Alright.
Shuffle draw 5. Evolve into Delta Pelipper.
Alright.
Which means that I can switch out my active Pokemon that has Delta in its name with a basic on the bench. And so that will let me switch out into Slowpoke, manually retreat with Slowpoke, come back in, and there's a Lightning Energy under here too. It's got slapped in. I'm going to Play Doll for 2. Evolve into regular Ampharos. And then I will Delta Circle for 80 for the KO.
Jeez, alright, that Pelipper's a bit interesting. Didn't expect that. Let's go ahead and put Pachirisu up. And I'll draw. I'm going to Darkness Energy on Pachirisu. Then I'm going to Oak's Research, shuffle draw 5.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go ahead and Master Ball. For a Mightyena.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call for family. So search my deck after 3 basic Pokemon and put them onto my bench. Shuffle my deck afterward. That Pelipper is actually kind of annoying.
It's stopping any statuses.
Sableye, Mew EX, and Poochyena.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw my card. And then we will attach a lightning energy onto Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
And then Oak's Research to shuffle draw 5.
Yeah. You really love just building a strategy around this Ampharos, don't you?
It's a good Ampharos.
Also, I don't know
and
where the
then I
other
will-
lightning energy for it is. But I know it did have 3, so maybe just get one from the
It's
discard
under.
pile, or...
If you hover
Ah.
over this, it says 4.
Gotcha.
It's stuck to the bottom.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna Delta Circle for another KO.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put Darkrai up. My turn, I draw. I'm going to level up. So now each basic dark energy will give it 10 extra damage on its attacks. So I know you can just retreat whenever, but you can't reasonably knock me out, I don't think. Not in one turn, at least. Okay. I will attach a darkness energy over onto Darkrai. Just for the sake of it, I'll go for a Master Ball. Top 7. Pachirisu.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Darkrai's previous attack for 50 plus 30 from 3 basic darkness energy. So it's going to be 80
So that's me
damage.
at 100.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to draw a card. Let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to use Pelipper's ability. Instead of moving all this around, I'm just gonna talk through it.
Yeah.
Use Pelipper's ability to switch Ampharos to the bench and put Slowpoke up.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use Ampharos' ability to move all of the energy off of Delta Ampharos onto Slowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Pokemon Center all the damage off of Delta Ampharos.
Okay.
And so this is down to 0 again.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Slowpoke, retreat it into this Ampharos, the other one. So these 3 lightning energies that were on Delta Ampharos are now on Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to use Playdoll's ability to put up to 2 cards on the bottom of my deck. And draw until I have 6. And then evolve into Slowking.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I will move an energy up from this Claydol.
Right.
And I'll use Miraculous Thunder, discarding 3 lightning energies to do 50 damage. Oop. Oop. Hold on. I'm missing a piece. So first, here's what I'm gonna do. Research. I'm missing a piece, and I know I have it.
Okay.
Shuffle, draw 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. So I'm gonna put down this card and this card on the bottom and draw 3. So that's still 6.
Okay.
I know it's here, man. I know it's here. 1, 2, 3.
Could it be in your prize?
No. No, I know it's here. Okay. So I am just going to Miraculous Thunder then for 50 and keep all my energies.
Alright. My turn. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Going to attach Dark Energy to Darkrai.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just hit you for 80 again.
Okay.
If you didn't have that Pelipper, I'd be able to put you asleep.
Yep.
And I do recover 10 health from leftovers.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna do the same kind of thing. I'm going to, because of Ampharos Delta's ability, this counts as a Delta, so I can switch it out of the active, bring this in, use its ability to move all of its energies onto the new guy. Pokemon Center to heal all the damage off the old guy.
That's actually kind of annoying, to be honest.
I mean, once the loop's going, it's there. It's kind of self-sustaining.
Okay, I think we're just going to speed things along and we're going to go to game 3.
Okay, let's go to game 3. Let's do it.
Your deck is very inconsistent for what it is.
That's what the clay dolls are for.
Alright, let's see if you can do it again. So it seems like you will just use any evolution card, no matter what the requirements are for it, as long as it can help you cycle through your deck.
Any evolution card. Clay doll's busted, man.
No, but you've used like Nidoqueen before, you know, like you'll go for anything as long as it can help you cycle through.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, draw cards are good, even if they're stage 2s.
Alright, let's see you do it again. I'll be going...
do you want to go first or second?
I'll be going first.
Guys, I told you we were cooking.
Alright, let's do it.
You said you were going second?
I'm going first.
Okay.
Well, this isn't good. Alright, well, I'll attach a Darkness Energy to Chatot, and I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to attach a Lightning Energy to Raikou. I'm going to Pokenav, look at the top 3, grab a Mareep, bench it, and pass.
Alright. I'm going to Apricorn Maker, search for 2 balls. And then I'm going to use 2 Master Balls. For Giraffe Egg, put onto the bench. And then I will go with a Sableye and put it onto the bench.
Okay.
I'll put a Darkness Energy onto Giraffe Egg, and then I'm going to Tone Deaf. Heads, so 10 damage, and you are now confused.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. There we go. I'm going to bench a Mareep. I'm going to attach a Lightning Energy to Mareep. Retreat into Mareep. That 10 damage stays on Raikou. Hold on.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Minor Errand Running to grab a basic energy out of the deck. Boom. There it is.
Alright. My turn. Going to put a Darker Energy onto Giraffe Egg. I will then go for I'll go for TV Reporter, draw a fade and discard 1.
Okay.
I think I'm going to discard Scott.
Okay.
I will go for a Master Ball. Go for a Poochyena.
Okay.
Shuffle, put Poochyena to the bench. And then I will go me first to draw a card. Actually, hang on.
Okay.
I might... No, you... There's a decent chance you have a Flaffy in there. But if you don't... I will try and confuse you with Tone Deaf again.
Okay.
Head, so 10 damage and you are confused.
And damage and confused.
You might have a Flaffy, but just in case.
I might have a Flaffy. Then I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to Roseanne's Research. Search for a Wingull and a Baltoy.
Here we go.
Attach a Lightning Energy to a Raikou Star. And then I will go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm going to put a Darkness Energy onto Poochyena. I will go for Professor Oak's Research. Okay. I will put Darkrai onto the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I will... retreat with Shutout
Mm-hmm.
into Poochyena.
Okay.
And then I'll hit you with a surprise. So choose a card from your opponent's hand, look at the card you choose, then have that opponent shuffle that card into his deck. You can shuffle your hand if you'd like.
Sure. Go ahead.
I will pick this one.
Okay, you got... Do I have to show you?
Yeah. You have to show me.
It's a windstorm.
Okay. Well, I get shoved back in, and that's my turn.
I'm going to draw my card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bench a Mareep.
Yeah.
I'm going to retreat into this Mareep.
Okay.
This is now cured of its confusion.
That is true.
And then I'm going to energy recycle system to put back in this lightning energy and this other lightning energy back into my deck.
Do you have a third one?
I do not have a third one.
Then you can't. Or show 3 basic energy cards to your opponent and shuffle them into your deck. It doesn't say up to.
Oh, alright. Well, here, let me pull them back out. That's lame. They did a reprint of this and it was up to. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so...
So if you are going to use it, it has to go 1 from discard into your hand.
Well then, they're still there.
Alright.
I'm going to attach a... Does it matter that my deck was shuffled because it's about to be anyway? Because I'm about to
It's
use
fine.
static electricity. For every Mareep I have in play, I can search for a lightning energy and put it on Mareep. So... I'm going
That's
to
gonna
search
be
for 3
annoying.
lightning energies.
So maybe I go for a surprise, get rid of like a Flaffy or Amphos or something.
Try it.
Hmm.
You're up, and then I'm shuffling this anyway, so...
Because that's a lot of energy on Mareep, so you definitely got something in your hand. My turn. I've drawn.
Rare Candy Empress.
Yeah, so if I get rid of any of them, you can't really get into Amphos next turn, you know? That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Unless I
here.
draw another one.
Well, I mean, the odds of that, I guess. And of the correct Amphos as well. I'm pretty sure you want the Delta one first. I'll put a Darkness Energy onto Darkrai. I'll go for a Castaway to search for a Supporter, a Pokemon Tool, and a basic energy card. So... And Supporter. I'll go with this one.
Okay.
So flip. Leftovers, Darkness Energy, and Felicity is drawing.
Felicity's drawing. Yep. Okay.
And then, yeah, let's go for a surprise. So you can shuffle your hand if you'd like, but either way, I'm going to pick a card, reveal it, and it'll get shuffled back in. So this
go.
one.
You got...
Oh. I'm not looking.
Okay. It
I
grabbed
didn't-
both. You
I
got
didn't
this
see it.
Pokemon Retriever.
Okay. I didn't see what the other card was.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw my card. and retreat into Raikou Star.
Okay.
There we go. Lightning energy on Mareep.
Yeah.
And then I will energy recycle system.
Alright.
Grab this Raikou, and to grab an energy for the Raikou. And then I will lightning turn into this Mareep.
Alright, so that's 20 on me.
It's 20 on you.
Alright, let's see. Had to dot my video gallery to see you're still going. Glad to see. How does had to dull... What, glad to see turn into had to dull? Video... No. Had to dull up my video. Glad to see you're still going, I'm guessing. That's, dull up? Is that a phrase?
Doll up? I never heard doll up my video.
I've heard of dial up, but not dull up.
I don't know if that's what you meant.
But it's whatever, I guess. I will go for a Felicity's drawing to discard up to 2 cards, then I can draw depending on how many I discard. So I will discard a Poochyena and a Leftovers to draw 4 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gary was the autocorrect, haha. Got a new phone. I see. Doll just means make it pretty interesting.
Oh, D-O-L-L? Dolling up my video?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant D-U-L-L.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I didn't attach this turn, did I?
You did not.
Okay. I shall attach a Darkness Energy to Darkrai, and then I'm just going to surprise away that last card in your hand.
It's a Wingull.
Okay, so now you're in a top deck situation. Which means I can start building up tempo.
Draw. I'm going to attach a Lightning Energy to this Mareep, and Minor Errand Running to grab a Lightning Energy.
That's kind of annoying. Right, my turn. Alright, I'm gonna attach Darkness Energy to Darkrai. I'm gonna swap Poochyena out for Darkrai. I will go for a TV reporter, draw 3 and discard 1. Get rid of a Pachirisu. And then I'm just going to Darkness Pursuit to destroy your sheep.
Not the sheep. It's funny, Darkrai's fighting sheep.
That is kind of funny, to be honest. But who's gonna go up?
Raikou Star.
Alright.
And then I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to attach a Lightning Energy to Raikou Star. And then I'm going to Pokemon Retriever this Mareep. And then I do not have less prize cards, so I do not deal damage to myself.
Right.
But I'm going to straight up deal 70 to your Darkrai and KO it.
That is a pretty good attack.
It is pretty good. I just can't be winning.
Yeah, otherwise I'll just destroy your team. I'll put Giraffe Rig up. My turn, I draw. I'll put a Poketuber on the bench and attach it with Darkness Energy. I will go ahead and Psybeam for 20 and Confusion.
Man, you've been getting all the confusions today.
I love it.
Alright.
So now you gotta think about if you wanna try it out again.
Okay. So we're here. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. I'm going to Warp Point.
We'll go with this Poketuber.
Alright. Switch out into Mareep. Retreat. I don't have free retreat, do I? Okay. No free retreat, unfortunately. And then I'm going to Meta Voltage for another KO.
Alright, well if you do it again, you're gonna have to take some damage on your team.
Yep. I'll be alright.
But let's go ahead with Giraffe Rig. My turn. I will put a Darkness Energy onto Poketuber. I will then go ahead and Psybeam for another 20. You're not confused though.
Yeah.
The question is, will you want to go for a Meta Voltage?
Would I? I'm gonna go ahead and Great Ball to search my deck for any base that's not in EX. I'm gonna grab a Mareep.
Alright.
And we are going to we're gonna Lightning Turn to hit you for 20 damage.
Alright. You do have to switch.
And we will go into Mareep.
Alright.
It's unfortunate that you have to switch, but that is true.
I kinda like it. My turn.
Okay.
I'll draw. I'm gonna put Mute EX onto the bench. I shall attach a Darkness Energy to it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to Psybeam for 20. No confusion.
Just 20. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to draw a card. Attempt to draw a card. Right, I don't know if this is lag. I might just draw like 5 cards at once.
Hold up, you're moving the 20 damage counter around. There we go. Try again.
There we go. Alright. So, I am going to pass.
Alright. I'm going to it's kind of risky, but I'm going to Warp Point.
Okay.
Who do you want to send up?
I'll switch out this Marie.
Okay. I will go with Poochyena.
Okay.
I shall attach a Darkness Energy to Poochyena, evolve it into Mightyena EX, and I will go for a Hypercore for at least 50 damage.
Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna send up Raikou Star.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna Master Ball. Look at the top 7.
Alright.
Find a Flaffy. And evolve Mareep into Flaffy.
Well, that's not good.
Well, in your own words, I quite like it.
Hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and Meta Voltage because we're now tied again, so I'm gonna deal 70 damage to you.
Okay. My turn. I draw. I'm gonna Master Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get Absol EX.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm going to play Absol EX. I'll move 3 damage counters from your Raikou onto your Mareep, knocking out the Mareep.
Okay, alright. Okay, so now I'm at 20.
Yep. I will attach a Darkness Energy to Mute EX. And then
Okay.
I will Hypercores for 50 plus, so knocking out. Wait.
Nope, just 50. So I'm at 10.
Oh, you were at 50 before.
Yeah.
Alright, so I thought you were at enough for it to happen, so I might take that back then.
Are we allowing that, chat? I know that's 2 take backs in 1 episode.
Alright, fine, we'll keep it. We'll keep it.
You can get me next time.
Mhm. I will
Next
still.
time I mess up, you can be ready.
Yeah, so you'll be at 70.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and evolve into Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
Bench a Baltoy. Pokenav. Just search the top 3. Grab a Pelipper.
Mm-hmm.
And I will Lightning Turn for... Oh, hold on. That's just a bad move. I guess I got a Meta Voltage for 2.
You don't have to say it like that. You get to.
I get to Meta Voltage for 2. Positivity.
Okay. Which puts me in a bit of a bad spot, but I guess we'll put Mute EX up. If it gets knocked out, then that's it. I draw. Don't think it matters what I particularly go with. So I'm just going to, I don't know, save me for 20 to knock you out.
Yeah. And then I'm going to send up Ampharos.
Mm-hmm.
Draw my card. Bench Slowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning Energy. Which can I do? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm going to be 10 short. I'm going to go ahead and Delta Circle for 70.
Yep. My turn. Don't think I can really win this. So that's going to be the game, I think.
Sweet.
But
Alright, what do you want to ban?
Mareep. Instant ban Mareep. Get out of here.
Any Mareep. Alright.
Just all Mareep out of here.
Alright, I'll take
I
it.
never want to see that Ampharos again.
That's crazy.
Not to mention some of the Mareep there were kind of annoying, like the one where you can just get a bunch of lightning energy, and the other one where you can get a bunch of lightning
he's pretty
energy, and the other one where
And the other one where you get lightning energy?
they all kind of do that, don't they?
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm surprised we didn't ban Honchkrow.
Well, I'll let you have another round of Murkrow before I ban it.
Alright, alright.
But I'm just tired of all that Delta support that you're going with Ampharos. Like, you went with Feraligatr before, now you went with Pelipper, you know, like, it's very annoying. All your Pokemon being classified as Delta.
That's all very fun.
So,
Now, I wonder if there's a way to get Ampharos into play without Mareep.
it will be a lot harder, but this will also stop, like, Mega Ampharos later in the future as well, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, cool, and I get this point.
Yeah, my deck was kind of more for fun anyway with Darkrai, but your Pelipper is just so annoying with it, being able to switch for free, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And then your
That
other...
double sleep would have been scary without Pelipper.
And then your other Ampharos being able to maneuver energy around before your Poke Center. Wait, does Poke Center do every Pokemon?
Does
Or
Poke
is-
Center what?
Like, is Pokemon Center all your Pokemon with all the healing and the energy and
Any
stuff?
Pokemon that have damage on them.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of annoying, but I feel like it was the maneuvering of energy from Ampharos that made it the most annoying, you know?
That get hitting those like double Poke Centers back to back.
Yeah, that was really annoying. But, yeah, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of Ampharos, because it is a pretty strong Earthshoe type for in the future, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting rid of Ampharos, but getting rid of Mareep makes it a lot harder. Like, if there's like an Ampharos V in the future, you could probably use that, but won't be able to evolve into it too easily.
Yeah. I don't think there's any Ampharos level X, unfortunately. So,
Still.
none
Like,
of that gets to,
Like, without much in terms of energy removal, electric type Pokemon that can really shuffle around and reuse the discard can be kind of annoying.
yeah.
And so, I think
I was
overall,
looking for one that could, like, bring it back, and I didn't have any. Like, they can bring energy back after I, like, use the other Ampharos as, like, Gigavolt. And I can keep on
but
moving
like,
it around.
how many different evolution lines will you go just for consistency?
So the Claydol drew me cards. The Pelipper switched. I had double Ampharos.
Was it only one
and I
Ampharos
had
of each,
a
or did you have
1/1 line of
multiple?
Slowking.
How many of
So
each?
4.
How many of each Ampharos did you have in there?
I had 2 of each Ampharos.
Yeah. Okay. It was just annoying that I couldn't really use my Darkrai because Pelipper came at the correct time for you to switch around.
Yep. It's funny, Ampharos was the one giving Darkrai nightmares.
You know, you can still use that Pelipper for the Delta switching around, but having all your Pokemon being Delta for that makes it so much more annoying.
That was really nice. I'll give it that. That was the super nice part, especially with Delta Circle. Basically, I can run whatever Pokemon I want, and I get consistent, easy damage. It's not as easy without boost energy, but we can make it work.
Yeah, not as easy without energy removal on like my side as well. Because like the one weakness of that Ampharos was really like status conditions, but then you just being like, oh, I can switch it out for free. It made it just that little bit extra annoying.
I was throwing that into the pot, cooking it up over here, and I was telling my chat, I was like, guys, look at the combos, and it worked out. Ended up working out.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to do that again, which is part of the point of this series. You know, we ban cards along the way.
I'm cool with that.
You know, make it fresh every time.
Ampharos is all the way back from like EX, and I'm like, you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta keep on progressing.
Yeah, if you're gonna ban Walrein because of the EX, I can ban Ampharos because of the Delta. Well, ban Marie because of the Ampharos.
That's all good. It's all part of the game. So then, next series. Oh, out of curiosity, there were a lot of level X's that now we can't get. Did you get any other level X's that you're willing to share?
No.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. I'm willing to share that I got 0 level X's out of that entire pack.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
so, besides Darkrai, what else is good in here?
There's Dialga and Palkia in here, too.
Right, okay.
And they were both really good. Like, you know how Gardevoir can, like, switch you out?
Mm-hmm.
Palkia is, like, a warp point every single turn.
Great.
And then Dialga, I forget exactly what he does. I don't know if it's this Dialga or not, but there's some Dialga that's, like, a lockdown deck.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like item lock, and he stops Poke Powers from working and stuff like that. The Shiny Gamer, well, of course it worked out. Of course it did. I mean, you were there during the planning session, so.
Yeah, well, it won't work out anymore.
It won't work out anymore, but it did once.
You know, I imagine that you'll still use like that Claydol just for the draw effect, based on how you like to play the game. So.
Oh yeah, it's super good.
That would be interesting. There was a Pokemon from that set that I kind of wanted to build around, but I didn't really have one of the evolution parts, you know?
I'm still waiting on a couple evolution cards, and I don't think they come back. Unless I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I don't think they come back until Stormfront. And I really want to build decks out of them, but next week we're going to hit Majestic Dawn and Legends Awakened, which both have fantastic pack arts.
And then it won't be long until we're in the Platinum Series, which will, I guess, give us, like, the Shaman,
Shaman Sky form, Altered Giratina.
Different Rotoms, I guess.
Rotom form.
Yeah.
Yep. And it'll give us Pokemon SP. I'm not sure exactly when that came out. Yeah, Pokemon SP are evolved Pokemon. It's kind of like EXs, but single prize. But it's like evolved Pokemon as basics. So like Luxray SP would be a basic. And then Garchomp SP would be a basic.
Okay, so similar to like V's, where they can be a fully evolved Pokemon, but as a basic.
Yes. So that's a way that you could get around, you know, just ban the basic and, you know, the whole line's banned.
Yeah.
But SPs are only owned Pokemon. They're called special Pokemon. That's what SP is. And so it's like Cynthia's Garchomp or
so some of the things from like the gym heroes and stuff that's like, you know, search for a named Pokemon, like someone's Pokemon, might
Yes.
work.
That's correct.
Interesting. But to be honest, I wanted to get rid of Mareep because there was a few annoying Mareep in that battle, you know?
I know, they were all really good at setting up.
So-
I was thinking, how do I get my energy out fast? And I found that one Mareep, and I was like, guys, we got it.
As much as I'd like to just get rid of Ampharos, I imagine that in another electric deck, you would just run a bunch of Mareep to charge you up, you know?
To scale energy, for sure.
So I figured,
For sure.
why not cut out the middle sheep and get rid of Mareep?
Cut out the middle sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, Majestic Dawn and Legends Awakened next. Which one out of these Pokemon are you hoping to pull just
Like,
off of vibes alone?
off
out
the
of
cover art?
out of the pack art, yeah.
So, hang on, what's this Pokemon like behind Garchomp? Is that just Garchomp again? Or is that something
I think
else?
that's no, it's Empoleon. Do you see his claws?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Giratina, probably.
Giratina.
I imagine Giratina will go pretty
Oh.
hard.
I get down with some Empoleon. This is kind of what I'm hoping for.
It is kind of
I'm
hard
excited to see the new
for...
level X's too.
It is kind of hard to use a new starters for each set, isn't it? Because you need to make sure you get enough of each of the members of it.
Right.
And so we might not
And,
do Infernape until, like, maybe the X and Y series? Depending.
There's Stormfront. Cough, 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 cough. We just gotta... that's what I was talking about earlier. We just gotta find, just gotta hope that we actually pull those cards, though, you know? So, I'm seeing... Although, there's an Empoleon here, and I'm wondering... Because I thought the next Infernape was in Stormfront, but if an Empoleon's in this set, there might be all three of them
Maybe,
in this
but I just find it funny that we got Empoleon here, Infernape here, but we don't see any Torterra on the cover yet.
No, Torterra gets dunked on all the time, which is so sad. But out of the three, for sure.
And I definitely heard that Shaman in the Platinum is pretty strong.
Shaman's... It depends on the deck. Because there's a lot of decks... I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a lot of cards that will not utilize Shaman at all. I can tell you right now what Shaman does for our audience out there.
Yeah.
When you play it down, when you bench it, it moves all your energy around however you want to. But there's a lot of decks that could not care less about Shaman. So it's going to be interesting seeing, you know, what Shaman's going to synergize with.
It'll probably, like, show up, like, later on, you know?
Yep, and to be fair, there are the level X's too. There's a Shaman land form level X and a Sky form level X, so maybe you could build something based around those. And those would be useful.
But could you go from land to Sky?
I don't know. I think you have to level X the land from land, and you have to level X the Sky from Sky. I'm pretty sure. Because I think it's part of their name.
Well, you know what? Darkrai will be around in the future. You know, once I get more Darkrai, it'll be a bit easier to get it out. And then that will be interesting.
And this whole time you secretly pulled 4 Darkrai level X.
If I did, you probably would have seen more of it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're hitting right around 10. Series stretching out as always. But we'll be almost wrapping up Diamond and Pearl next week, and then the week after that is the last Diamond and Pearl set, Stormfront, and we'll be hitting into Platinum.
Sounds good. I love it when we do have a victory each. Keeps it fresh.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice little soft reset.
So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. We'll be here same time next week. So, catch you guys later.
See you guys, same time, same channel.